What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I started this one a little late, but you get the idea. All you do is run up for the beginning part. Started with Starfall and Solar Beam, killing all these little guys. Fun. DPS. My DPS always sucks at the beginning. I don't know if it just takes me a while to warm up or what the hell is going on, but I always suck at the beginning. Of course, we're going on this guy first. He's going to ram, pop everything. Pop my Incarn, trying to kill this guy as quick as possible. I have aggro, of course. For some reason, I am doing more aggro than everybody else. Vent Jet, so you get away. He's going a different direction, so I should be able to DPS without getting hit too much. Saw Blades, of course. I normally go middle. He's thrusting towards me, so get the hell out the way. And DPS as hard as you can now. DPS-wise, I jumped up a shit ton, if you can't tell. I think it was like 30k. Now I'm, I don't know what I am now. Upper 50s, 60s. Incarn's super bursty and super powerful. Get a major proc right here. It's a good major proc. Should help me out a lot killing that. And I do a switch. Still have a major. Still have Incarn up. I need to put a solar. Yep, there's Sunfire. I was about to say Solar Beam, but I needed a Sunfire. DPS-wise, doing good. We're all kind of grouped together. Upper 50s. Lower 60s, so DPS-wise, we're doing pretty good. And yeah, should be a good run. As you can tell, it's only 13 minutes long, this video. So that's normally a good sign that we made it in time. That's my Mind Flay up. Actually, that's not my Mind Flay up, is it? I should be running Mind Flay here. We'll find out here in a second, I guess. Major proc, which is amazing. I need to use Incarn more. As you can see, Incarn's off cooldown already. Incarn... because I'm using the major, I'm running the essence, major essence I'm running. That just was a tongue-tied cluster crap in my mouth. Sorry about that. The major essence I'm running, it actually procs for about 11 seconds of Incarn, and then I am spec'd into Incarn, so it increases the duration and the haste. So... having all that said, I just wasted your time and now you're bored. Now I'm first in damage, which is woohoo! As you can tell, this is bursting week. So, as it is bursting week, I am off healing as much as I can. Regrowth, wild grows, everything I can. Tank does a good job not pulling too much, but the little ooze things do get pulled here. I try to line of sight them. It's not working too well. I'm trying to throw up heals as best I can. I get a couple off. As you can see, most of that, as soon as they started bursting, I'm just healing. Because sometimes you have to heal. Yeah, that is my Mind Flay. Sorry about that. Sometimes you just have to heal, and that's just the way it has to go. I try to line of sight him here. He kind of runs back, so they're not line of sight. And we do let the stacks fall off, which is nice. I'll run back here to try to heal, and I'm trying to line of sight him. For some reason, this shit's not working. Everyone starts dying. We only lost one, so it's not horrible, but it's not the best because we did have one die. But it's the first death. I'm gonna revive him. Hopefully that takes the healer can drink. And back to the boss. This one's pretty simple. Don't stand next to the box when he does explosive bounces, and get behind the box when he does venting flames, which is right now. Normally I do a wild growth every time we go behind venting flames. It's just my way of helping out the healer. And it's also my way of doing something while I'm in the back, because clearly I can't DPS, so I might as well heal. The boxes are pretty close here. A little too close for comfort. We do get through it, though. I had a feeling that one exploding was going to hurt a shit ton, but it didn't. So the leap again, stay away from the new box. New box is over here. Tank takes them to the new box, which is fine. Get my Mind Flays up, which is nice. I actually enjoy running Mind Flay more in PvP, but it actually does a decent amount. I think it does 7 and 10% of my damage in Mythics. It's rank 3 Mind Flay on a 745 piece, so supposedly it's the best you can get Mind Flay wise because it's on such a high piece of gear. I do get clipped there because I'm a retard and I stayed out there too long, but going back out, we should be fine here. Box is falling on me. Just get out the way. Leap, of course, get away from the box. But he should die way before we even have to get to the box, which he does. Now it's the stupid run-up bullshit all the way across. And, of course, being a druid, it makes it a little easier for me because I have dash and kitty form. The demon hunters seem like they have it easier because they can just jump over and glide and shit. I swear, demon hunters are like, I don't know. I understand why we need a new class because we haven't had a new class in a while. But yeah, every time they make a new class, it's always overpowered. Just like demon DKs, Death Knights in Wrath of the Lich King, they were very overpowered. I really enjoyed mine. Of course, I was tanking on mine, but it's the same shit. There is still overpowered. Get 2 Mind Flays up. Sweet Jesus. That's like a 50 to 100k dot every second. I love it. DPS as much as you can. It's pretty easy on these guys. Interrupt when you can. Since it's bursting, we try to get on the same target. We're not really calling it out or marking them, but try to get on the same target and burst that one down. That way all 3 stacks don't come up at once. This guy right here that's about to come normally gives people problems. It's pretty easy. When he does Sonic Pulse, don't stand in front of him. When he does the side bullshit, which is right there, get where the blue is not on the ground. So you have to run a lot, get on the blue, and then, yeah, Sonic Pulse again, don't be in front of him, don't stand in the blue. Pretty simple. It took me a while to learn that. I guess I could have read something. But it took me, it took me a while to learn that. Right here, it's the blow up scab bullshits. Just run. No reason to do anything else. I'm healing because I don't know where the healer is. The healer's way back there, so I'll field the tank. At least put some hots on them. Interrupt when I can. I guess Solar Beam is very OP at times, but like this, I would rather have a quick interrupt. But it's fine. My Solar Beam's actually on cooldown, so I either used it there or I used it right before there. I'm guessing I used it there because I don't know why I would used it right before there. Pop Lust, pop Incarn, make sure you kill this Boom Blossom Blaster bullshit on the side. Of course, I take a shit ton of damage somehow, don't really know why. I know I didn't pull aggro, don't stand in dumb shit. These little sprockets that fly around, try not to get hit with them. As you can see, my Star Surges are hitting for 170, 180k. Mind Flay's ticking good. Even my dots are ticking for a shit ton. And yeah, just DPS. Incarn's down, Lust is down, so it's more of just surviving now. Healer dies, so I rebirth them as quick as I can. That is another good thing about being a druid is you have rebirth. Get a good Mind Flay tick on them. Blossom Blaster's up, switch hard. The tank actually switches too, which is nice. Somehow the healer's still dying. He's just getting hit by all the brackets, or the sockets that are, whatever those shits are called. Gears. I don't know what they're, what? Who made this? I want to talk to the owner. Figure out why you put flying disc, like Frisbee golf in this son of a bitch. So yeah, he goes down. The Demon Hunter just releases, which is fine. Getting up here, we're going to DPS this mob so we can get through the thing. Don't stand in that giant blue shit. I'm keeping Starfall down. I Solar Beam the little dudes that like to cast bullshit. And yeah, as a tank, get them out of the yellow circle and just DPS them. You can kill the yellow circle, and the healer died again. What? Is it just me, or is this healer dying every pull? So we have 5 deaths now. I swear. Mind Flays. Get a good proc on Major. I should have popped Incarn here, just because it is a decent walk to the next boss. So I should have popped Incarn there. I didn't. That's my fault. And yeah, DPS as much as I can. I'm thinking my DPS will go up a decent amount if I start incarning, not off cooldown, because I don't want to miss it for a boss fight, but some of these boss fights are 2-3 minutes of their own, so I would definitely get Incarn in there eventually. I just want to use it when we have Bloodlust also, so definitely need to use Incarn more. That is probably my biggest mistake that I'm learning. Also, I need to innervate the healer more. Whenever the healer gets to like 50%, I should just Incarn him, or innervate him, Incarn him. I wish I could do that, but innervate him. That way, main and control, he's doing better. I don't think I used innervate on the healer once in this, so that is totally my fault. I'll just do, I keep Healbot open on the side, even as a balance, just for off healing. It's super easy. I'll just make a button for innervate, that way I can throw it on the healer. They start casting. I do Typhoon, which knocks them all back, which interrupts all their casting, which is nice. Don't stand in the giant blue shit right there. Of course, guess who on our team did that? Yes, the healer. He releases. I don't know why. I can res. So, I don't know why he released, and he's flying and doing all this shit. I think we can go ahead and kill this one guy, but I don't know if the tank's going to do it without the healer. It's just retarded. Of course I have to yawn, but this healer's wasting time, which is pissing me off. They start going through the obelisk. I was waiting on the healer, but the obelisk sucks because killing these things puts a burst out. So you don't want to kill too many like we just did. 3. It fell off before I killed that last one. That's why I waited long to kill that last one. You can kill them. You can run through them. Since the healer seems to be kind of... not going to say just dumb. The healer seems to be dumb and wants to die on every pull and every boss. So I'm just going to make it easy on him and go ahead and, yeah, kill those. Get a good proc on the major. DPS-wise, we're all pretty close, which is nice. I like seeing a group where the DPS is all close. Even though we're not doing the crazy amount of damage, we are doing enough for 15, even with 5 deaths so far. The little balls will come at you. Don't stand in the blue shit and watch where the arrows are pointed. That way you don't jump in front of one. Get a good major proc right there. So I'm definitely going to be using off doing healing, whatever the hell I can do. Beam comes up. Get another major proc. I'm realizing major procs, I get a decent amount of them. So I like my major. And I like running the Incarn because when the major procs, I do more damage. Get a good mind flay. This guy's going to go down. I'm saving Incarn for the big robot. But yeah, so this should be a pretty easy kill right here. No one died, which is good. Rebirth-wise, I believe I have 1 or 2. So I pop Incarn. We pop Bloodlust. DPS in. Let's go. It's on me, so I kind of go in the middle. Tank goes to the far right, which is perfect. 2 people didn't get hit. I know the healer's probably going to die just from what I've seen so far. So I am trying to keep an eye on him. I get pulled into the magnet, so I dash out. Getting hit here. I do get hit there. And I all-fill myself just to help out the healer. That's the healer in me. I always feel like I need to help the healer when I can. That's probably... I'm not going to say that's a reason my DPS is low, because it's not. My DPS is low because I haven't been running Incarn enough. But everybody's doing good. No one's getting doubled hit by the beam. He's going down pretty good. This magnet might kill me. Thank God we killed him. And yeah, so Mind Flay proc on him. Just DPS him now. And he is going to go down. I was top damage, but not... Well, I was top damage and top DPS, it looks like. I got a good mace. 465, but I already have a 475 mace and a 475 staff. DPS wise, Star Search did 25% of my damage. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.